Hi, I'm Dr. Luc, author of Health From Within and founder of the Whole Body Wellness Center. You know, over the past decade, we've had the honor of serving over 10,000 people in our wellness center, and we've also had the chance to witness miracles before our eyes on a daily basis. And I thought, you know, it's time to really share that message, share that vision of what chiropractic is to the world. And that's why I put together this series of testimonials that you'll get to see in the next few moments. You'll actually witness patients themselves explaining how my adjustments here at the Wellness Center have transformed their lives. And they've transformed their lives in ways that transcend the back pain, neck pain model that most people have of what we do as chiropractors. You know, chiropractic is about the optimization of the central nervous system. Your nerves control and coordinate everything in the human body. The way you breathe, the way you digest your foods, the way you heal a wound, the way every single cell, tissue, and organ functions in your body is a direct reflection of how well your nervous system functions. And that's what we specialize as. That's what we specialize in, rather, as chiropractors. We specialize in the optimization of neurological integrity so that you can be as healthy as you deserve to be. You know, when I adjust a newborn child who comes in with colic, and I get to witness how mothers are transformed because their baby is finally expressing health and vitality. You know, when I get to witness a woman who has been off work for 5-6 months, has seen a number of specialists who can't seem to figure out, they can't seem to put their finger on why it is that she's not as healthy as she should be. And then I conduct a neurological scan and I detect with accuracy exactly why her nervous system's not doing what it should. I correct that, and she gets to express health and vitality in ways that are just beautiful. That's why I wanted to share this message with you, so that you can understand that perhaps I can also help you transform your life and take you to that next level. Take you to a place where you can be as happy as you should be, where your immune system is functioning well enough that you don't get sick on a regular basis, where you don't have to miss work because of aches and pains, where you can play with your children, enjoy your relationship with your spouse, where you can simply be your true potential as a human being. I really look forward to meeting you someday, and I encourage you to listen to these testimonials with an open mind and feel the emotion that these patients are sharing with you, and understand that I'm here to help you transform your life whenever you're ready as well. I can conduct a neurological scan on you, really have an understanding of where you sit neurologically, and then we'll sit together and we'll discuss a treatment protocol that makes sense for both you and I, and we'll see if this is something that perhaps you would like to explore. I look forward to meeting you someday. Sit back and enjoy the testimonials.
In early May of 2012, I started experiencing symptoms of my throat closing up or something caught in my throat. So I went to the emergency room and I was told, "You're fine, go home." A few days later, I started experiencing quite severe pain in this area of my body. So back to the emergency room I went and was told, "You're fine, go home." After 7 trips to the emergency room and a series of ultrasounds and CAT scans and cardiograms and x-rays, I was told, "You're a mystery." As the weeks went on, the pain was intensifying, and the next 3 months of my life were spent basically housebound because of the pain and couldn't go anywhere. And a coworker suggested that I call the Whole Body Wellness Center. And quite frankly, I didn't really see the point. Why go to a chiropractor? My back didn't hurt. But I made the call, and they took me in the same day. On August 29th, Dr. Luc did a scan of my spine and noted some problem areas and proceeded with an adjustment. And within 10 minutes, the choking feeling in my throat was gone, non-existent, and the pain in the upper part of my chest had started to subside. I continued to see Dr. Luc 3 times a week, and during that time I noticed several other changes taking place in my body, and one of them being I could actually sleep through the night, which was a big thing because I hadn't had that in several months. The other big change I noticed was in my irritable bowel syndrome that I'd been suffering from since I was 12 years old, excruciating pain after every meal. Those symptoms are completely gone now. And the reason I wanted to do this video was because I know I am not the only person that has gone through or is going through this, and you need to know that there are people out here that can help you. If you want to get your life back, you need to do what I did and call Dr. Luc at the Whole Body Wellness Center. You've got nothing to lose.
I like coming to see Dr. Luc because it makes me feel great.
Since my children have been coming to see Dr. Luc, there has been a significant decrease in ear infections as well as attention disorders. I'd like to thank Dr. Luc and say how great it is.
Since I've been seeing Dr. Luc, I've been concentrating better in school, and my teacher is very happy with me.
My first reaction to this change was a feeling of energy in the body. I also had my smell came back. I'd lost my ability to smell things, and it came back, and that was absolutely wonderful. And then the last thing that I've noticed that really impressed me was the fact that I feel so much taller. So it's been absolutely wonderful being here with Dr. Luc Lemire, and I hope you consider it.
I was diagnosed with carpal tunnel by a specialist from Toronto in June. It just so happened the next day I was up here with a friend of mine at Dr. Luc's, and he did a scan on my neck, and I realized then after he did it that I don't have carpal tunnel, that I had nerve endings all out of place. Since Dr. Luc has been treating me, I have no pain whatsoever. I can actually sleep through the night. There's no swelling, and I think he's amazing. Thank you.
Since I've been here, it's been working on my hot flashes that have been quite mild so far, and as well as I've been on a sleep apnea machine for a little over 4 years, and I find that I've been sleeping a lot better, that actually I'm not even using my machine. I would recommend Dr. Lemire's services to anyone, because it's not just for back pain, it's just for just about everything.
Don't go. I don't know where you come from, yeah, but you're everywhere I go. Oh, yeah. I don't know why you chose me. Why me? But as long as you're here, yeah, I don't need to know.
So Dr. Luc, I think that Whip might have messed up my rib a little bit. Maybe we should do a slight adjustment tonight so I'm ready to rip tomorrow for filming.
That's right. What are you filming tomorrow?
Filming the new school, the new sled necks, and the new Brant video. So I gotta be in tip-top shape. So, Dr. Luc, after that adjustment yesterday, I haven't slept so well in months. Thank you very much.
Before I started seeing Dr. Luc Lemire, my back was in an agony. After just a few sessions, he was able to repair my back, and the quality of my life has just significantly improved.
I had a C-section for my first daughter, and when we got out of the hospital, we noticed that she was a little bit crooked because they had to yank her out. At 4 days, when we came back to Timmins, we brought our daughter here at Dr. Lemire's place, and she's been coming very often ever since. It rearranged her spinal cord, rearranged her foot that was crooked, and her overall humor is always positive. So obviously Dr. Lemire's work works.
Dr. Luc rocks!
I have come to visit Dr. Lemire. This is my first visit. I've been in extreme pain in my lower back and hip and legs for approximately 2 years now. My family doctors, I've even been to orthotic surgeons, and all they do is say, well, there's nothing really we can do about it. They give me medication for arthritis, that's all they say it is. But they do not take the time to look and see if there's any other complications causing these pains. I've been here to see Dr. Lemire, and right off the bat, he took scans, he took the time and showed me everything that was going on with my spine and what would be causing it and all that. And he's taken tests for my feet, and I am really pleased that I have came to see him, and I intend to continue with the therapy that he intends to give me.
Since we started seeing Dr. Luc, I've noticed a huge improvement in my son's behavior at school. We're not getting any more calls from the teachers, and he's been really good at home as well. Thanks, Dr. Luc.
I love coming to see Dr. Luc because it turns the power back on, it turns my bones back into place, and I love it so much that I want to stay here.
For a little over 10 years, I've been suffering from a malady that created a lot of pain for me. After visiting a number of physicians and some of the specialists, I saw a neurologist for one thing. As well, I did some physiotherapy. I've even had the displeasure of actually going through some cortisone shots to try to mitigate the pain. And it wasn't until I actually had a conversation with Dr. Lemire at his office in Timmins where he made some recommendations and suggestions. And with his therapy, in all honesty, the problems eradicated themselves within 3-4 months. And right now we're just on a maintenance schedule. And without him, I really wouldn't have had seen any conclusion of these issues. So I thank him greatly for all of his advice and his professionalism. So thank you very much.
Since I was coming to Dr. Luc's, I've been excited, and I get more energy, and I'm a lot more better in school. Thank you, Dr. Luc.
A year ago I came here with excruciating pain. I couldn't stand myself anymore, and I came here, I had nothing to lose, and this has changed my life drastically. Now I'm capable of doing everything I used to do.
Okay, well, she was a really fussy baby. She was crying a lot, and we didn't know what was going on. So me and my mom and my boyfriend were trying to get to conclusions on what to do, and we went to go see doctors and stuff like that, and they kept on telling me that it was growing spurts and everything. And I knew that my baby was very uncomfortable, and I seen it, and I knew it wasn't growing spurts. I knew it wasn't what the doctors were telling me. So I finally decided to come to see you and go to the chiropractors with her, and what a difference. It's awesome, amazing baby, totally different, does not cry, does not fuss anymore, she poops, she's amazing, it's awesome. Her neck she holds up her neck so strong now, it's awesome.
I come and see Dr. Lemire for my pregnancy to make sure that I have less pain during my pregnancy, and to also check if I will have an easier labor. The first labor I did not come to see Dr. Lemire, and this one I'm testing out the theories, so that's why I'm here.
We did take some scan on my back. Luc Lemire, his computer, noticed my nerve was not in good place, and I had problem going to the washroom. So after a while, he gave me treatment. I was regular. After that, we did take another test, and everything was on place for my nerve below the back. So I'm really happy about that. And I did send some people here in the past. I did send one my brother. He says he was really impressed with Dr. Luc Lemire. What he has, his technique. Because he says not everybody can do some move like Dr. Luc Lemire did. Also, I sent some friend of mine here was really painful, not too sure, but it did help her. Also, her daughter have migraine, and I told her to go see Dr. Lemire also for some treatment. And today she's have no more migraine. So that's all I want to say about Dr. Luc Lemire coming in. I know Luc's got a nice place, professional, and I wish the best.
Maybe you're sitting at home right now suffering. Maybe you're not expressing health and vitality the way you should be. And maybe it's time that you contact our clinic. Allow me to conduct a neurological scan to see exactly where it is that your nervous system is not functioning as well as it should, and allow me to correct that by gently adjusting the spine and nervous system, by optimizing your neurological integrity so that you can be as healthy as you deserve to be. I look forward to meeting you someday. Until then, live a life that's fulfilling, live with passion, and go out there and recapture your health and vitality.